a space soap opera or
a space opera.
Space opera. At what point is it too much Star Wars?
I don't know.
Would they bring Jar Jar back?
Well, yeah, probably.
Misa gonna tickle your rectum.
Terrible things to me if me going back there.
He's like, we've already got Rogue One.
What are they calling them?
We've got Han
Solo
movie.
Films.
Yeah, we've got Han Solo film coming up next.
Which is having a lot of problems, too.
Is it?
Well, remember, it was having some production issues. The main star, whose name I don't remember, he was saying, these directors were basically trying to make him into an Ace Ventura type character. And then those directors were let go by Disney. But then Ron Howard gets brought in, and you're like, fucking Ron Howard's one of the best directors.
Sorry, I thought you said Ron Jeremy.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
That'd be a
different kind of movie.
Much different kind of movie. Look at this lightsaber.
I'll show you a lightsaber.
Is yours blue or green? Oh, it's flesh colored. Wait a minute.
We're, as they say, balls deep.
I just want a Darth Vader movie. After seeing the end of
Have you watched
One,
episode 4, episode 5, episode 6, 1, 2, or 3?
Okay.
He
Yeah.
wants 2 hours of yippee!
Yippee!
It's rough
Of course.
and irritating.
I hate it. Darth Vader.
It's Vader!
No, we need a movie where where Darth Vader goes back and does pod racing as in his Darth Vader suit. A fond memory for me is looking back and seeing how much great stuff George Lucas did in remastering episodes. I'm sorry, I can't.
It's not all bad. He did dumb shit.
Okay,
like
I want you to tell me one thing that he did.
One of them is honestly the lightsaber effects.
Okay.
If you do watch...
I agree.
They do get better as the movies go on, but none of them are particularly great compared to the prequels.
Yeah.
The lightsabers look fucking phenomenal.
Well, I will give that to the prequels,
Yeah.
and I'll give it to the remasters. That the lightsaber effects were really
The
great.
lightsaber battles are... I don't want to say better. They're different. They're obviously a lot more... There's a difference in the prequels. These are guys who train their whole lives to be Jedis. And then you got Luke, who's really not that well trained.
That is why you fail.
That's why you've got more traditional, like kind of samurai style sword fights where there's not a lot of flashiness. They're just holding the blades. There'll be a couple of swipes and you step back, and it's not all this flashy jumping around bullshit.
The greatest lightsaber scene until episode 7, Yoda and
Dooku?
Count Dookie. There we are at poop again. God damn it!
What the fuck?
I do really like the scene between Grievous and Obi-Wan. But that ends kind of quick because he gets those arms cut off. The fight with Darth Maul is actually pretty fucking awesome. And that's what's really kicked off the prequels. Like, I mean, think about it. Yeah, there's a lot of bad shit in that movie, but when you hit the end and see that fight, it's like, oh, okay, hold on, this might end on a high note.
You want to talk about a thrown-away villain. Darth Maul.
In the movies, he's thrown away. Remember,
Yeah, but that's all that matters. Nobody watches fucking Clone Wars.
I don't know, a lot of that's a popular... I really, really want to watch it. I just don't have the time to jump into it, though. That fight between Anakin and Obi-Wan... Holy fuck, that's good. You know, they learned that whole choreography themselves. That's just impressive from a movie making.
It is a fantastic... Okay, never mind. That's my favorite
good
scene.
fight.
I mean, it's powerful. Like,
Yeah.
you can feel the emotion. And a lot of people say that
a better
it's...
actor in that scene because...
I think it was written better.
It's written better, and because there's a lot of moments where he's just speaking through his face and eyes, it's like, okay, you can see this guy's got some real acting talent, and it makes you think, okay, maybe it was just the poor writing that hurt him. As far as the old, like the original movies, the first fight between Luke and Vader when they're on Cloud City, I love that fight. It drags on for a good while, and that's what I like about it. It's not like some quick over and done with fight. Like, it really builds as it goes on to the climactic, I'm your father moment. I think people overblow that fight with Kylo. They think, oh, Finn shouldn't have stood a chance and Rey shouldn't have stood a chance. Rey's obviously going to be a prodigy like Luke. And Finn, let's not forget, he was the comic relief, but he was also they even say it in the movie, that he's one of the highest testing stormtroopers. He was one of the baddest motherfuckers in that battalion. He just wasn't as cold-hearted as them, and when they got into battle, he's like, man, this shit ain't for me. But it's like, on paper and in training, He knows how to use melee weapons. He's a badass. Plus, Kylo Ren got shot through the fucking gut by Chewie's blaster.
Not just that, but I think that the whole point is that Kylo is supposed to be unhinged.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I think that's supposed to drive him not being able to meet his full potential.
The dark side people are supposed to be unhinged and just angry.
Hold on.
But...
You said dark-sided people? Have you ever seen the clip from Wife Swap?
Wife Swap, yeah.
Anyone?
The entire house is dark-sided.
So, Star Wars is fantastic. I don't know why we made this video other than to gush.
Just gush about Star Wars.
Right.
Greatest Sith ever.
I
Darth
agree.
Vader or that crazy bitch from Wife Swap?
Gargoyles! Psychics! Everything's ungodly!
Nobody knows her name, but I definitely think that she could beat the hell out of Vader.
Oh, she could beat Vader and Palpatine.
At the same time. And then Maul and Kylo Ren jump in from the side.
Just get their asses kicked.
They just get their heads sliced off.
There you go. She pulls a fucking One Punch Man on them and slaps them into buildings. Yeah.